Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for Libra. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth you've already done. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras, please. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. Your person is showing up as the Three of Pentacles. They're viewing you as Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And the connection, we see the Fool. So fun, exciting, fresh, and new. That's Aries energy, your opposite sign. And we see the Moon card. So Libra, I feel like you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces here. But I also feel the Moon card is a secret admirer, somebody who has some deep secret feelings for you. This is somebody who's very romantic. This is somebody who's thoughtful, somebody who's creative. But the Nine of Wands here indicates that they might be feeling a little bit exhausted. They might be burning the candle at both ends. So they may have a lot of responsibilities. That could be with work. It could be with family. For some of you, work is what brings you together, but the Three of Pentacles tells me that this person is in your community or around you in some capacity. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse tells me this might be exactly what you've been waiting for, or you might be exactly what they've been waiting for. And we see Temperance energy again, so really strong Sagittarius energy coming through. So this person is definitely an earth angel. This is somebody who may enjoy travel. This is someone who's divinely guided towards you. So there may be some serendipity or, a lot of signs and synchronicities that help bring you two together. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and Temperance energy, some of you, this person has completed some healing. I do think that they're very balanced. I think this is someone who sees the big picture. And how you're going to be feeling the Tower. All right, Libra, so the Tower in reverse, Aries, Scorpio energy tells me that. Some of my Libras, there may be something here that that you need to let go of before this can happen. You may be a little bit avoidant when you meet this person. So either because of their energy, or you might be you might just be avoiding dating and focusing on yourself. All right, because they're seeing you as Temperance energy. So it looks like you're healing, you're holding back, you're focused on your family, your work, your creativity. All right, so we see Leader. So this person is comfortable taking charge and exhibits confidence in their decisions. They may be in a management role. They may also have strong cardinal energy in their chart, which is Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn. All right, we see that short term, your relationship with this person is not meant to last. They may enjoy being free. Your personal styles may not be complementary. Now, of course, that may be the case for some of you. Okay, but for some of you, maybe this person has had, a few short-term connections that have created a bit of disappointment, or there may have been something that was short-term that they're still kind of healing from. It doesn't necessarily mean your connection is going to be short-term. Now, we do see Pisces energy, so an air of mystery surrounds this watery sign, and though they can be quiet, their thoughts and emotions run deep. And that tracks with the Moon card here. And we see that they're also really funny. So expect a lot of fun and light energy with this person. The laughter you share may very well bond you and alleviate stress. Okay, so Libra, they're also showing up here as the Three of Pentacles, which tells me that you two are really compatible, or you're on the same path. Some of you work together. Some of you have mutual friends in common. For others of you, they're in your community. Let's see what else we need to know. All right, so we see Thief energy. So I do kind of get secret admirer vibes here. Now, I'm not getting that this person is dishonest, but what I do get is they could be worried about third-party energy, or maybe there are other people or someone else here that is after their attention or affection, or doesn't want you two together. We see main male energy in reverse. Now, remember, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but some of the cards that I use are. And with this main male energy showing up in reverse, I kind of feel like your person, maybe when you meet them, hasn't really even been looking for love. Like they've been on a very spiritual journey, or they've had a lot of short-term connections with people that were almost right. So I do kind of feel like they've pulled back and they're not really even looking for love when they meet you, okay? Or expecting to be like a connection that levels up. All right, and we see mature man showing up in reverse. So again, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, and this card to me oftentimes indicates that there could be an age difference between the two of you. This person may look a lot younger than they actually are, or they may act more mature than, you know, than their age would suggest. Okay. But I am getting a very specific message for some of you. There may be somebody that they may have been dealing with a player, or they may have been dealing with somebody that was doing them dirty, that I think is this short-term connection that I think they're still healing from, and they might be a little bit guarded because of that. Okay. Now, obviously, pay attention to if you see that this person is acting immature, or if they don't want to step up, or they don't want to meet you where they are. You really, really need to be able to trust someone that you're going to invest in, Libra, okay? But I'm really reading it more as an energy that was around them. All right, this person may like to wear the color red or be wearing red when you meet them. All right, they could be a fire sun sign. Okay. Aries, Leo, we have the really strong Aries, really strong Sagittarius coming through. They may have 3 siblings or come from a larger family, and this person already knows who you are. So we do get that with the secret admirer vibes, and like this person might already be around you. Okay. So Libra, somebody already around you, crushing on you. We see this person only has eyes for you. Beautiful. All right. It may be, maybe you've had just a brief encounter with this person, or it starts off as a brief encounter. And for some of you, this person has short hair. Now that's a really specific message that's not going to resonate with all of you, but it will be confirmation for some of you. All right, so we see temperance energy. This person sees you, Libra, as balanced, patient. They see you as healing. They see you as an earth angel. They see you as family-oriented. All right, the 4 of Swords in reverse. Again, this person might know that you're healing, that you're in the process of healing from accident, illness, injury, or some previous connection. All right, but they see you as creative, warm, loving. The Queen of Cups is nurturing. You know, she's also, you know, there's something very comforting about her. So I do think that you're going to really, you bring this person peace and ease. And how you are, you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this is you being patient. This is you focusing on you, on your creativity. You know, you taking good care of yourself, your house, your home, your finances. All right, so you're in a very, very, you know, high vibrational energy here, Libra. And I think you're going to be very discerning about whom you allow into your life, regardless of their feelings for you. All right, they see you as child divine. So they see you as innocent, pure. They see redemption here and suggest a special connection with the divine. So they love your spiritual side. They feel like there's magic around you. You know, they definitely feel like you're an earth angel. And the Avenger archetype, I love this because it's so fitting for Libran energy. You know, a desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. So again, they see you as just, fair. They see you as balanced. They see you as capable of seeing 2 sides of the story. They see you as compassionate. They also see you as standing up for you and yours. So the connection is defined by the Fool card. You know, Aries energy, it's fun, it's exciting, it's fresh, it's new. You know, this particular Fool is quite avant-garde, okay? But I feel like Spirit's telling you to be open to this. Take your time getting to know this person. All right, and decide whether this situation aligns with your values or your morals. Again, maybe because there's third-party energy. I mean, maybe there's something that there may be an element of secrecy around this connection. Someone is secretly yearning for you, that's for sure. And old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Now, this could be a very healing connection, but it does look like there's considerable healing going on in both of your energies. And that's a beautiful thing, but you have to see if you're, you know, you match each other's energy, if you're in the same frequency. And Spirit saying that there's a past life love here, so your soul remembers this intense connection. Okay. And that tracks with the Nine of Wands as well. That's one of my past life soulmate cards. All right, so what else do we need to know about this person or this connection? So we see freedom. There's going to be healthy space and room to breathe. Beautiful. I know my Libras appreciate that. Best friend. So friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. So again, they might be a friend of yours or a friend of a friend. You might be introduced by friends. And we see third party. Okay, so you may be dealing with a karmic situation. I do get that with that thief energy. Okay, so there may be somebody here that wants to be with you or wants to be with them. It does feel like there's some interference. And we see twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. Okay, so a really strong connection. You two might mirror each other in a lot of ways, and that's for sure, because you're both coming through as temperance energy. All right, anything else we need to know here, please? All right, in the coming years, and we see the month of May, so Taurus and Gemini energy. So for some of my Libras, this may be something that is meant to, last, for a couple of years, be more long-term, or, in the coming years, be more long-term. All right, I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Libras. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.